Alright, today we're going to use some Gulp Alive 1-inch minnows. They're chartreuse colored. See if we can catch any of these little bluegill, pumpkin seed, green sunfish hybrids. Got a bite, fish. What a fighting champ, huh? Oh, it's exactly what I was saying I was going to catch. Looks like a pumpkin seed green sunfish hybrid. Look at that. That's a pretty cool looking fish. It's got like a bigger mouth than a normal pumpkin seed. Goodbye, fish. Make sure the presentation's still good here. Just a bit of a rotation. I'm casting out by that little structure there. It's a little down branch. Getting a bit of a turn and a bite, and nope, still no fish. Got a size 8 bait holder hook on here with a 1-inch chartreuse shad minnow imitation. And it gets bites. Cast over to the right a little bit. Pretty far cast, if I do say so myself. On this 4-pound, $1.74 Walmart fishing line. And got one. Nope. Got off. Getting nibbles. Somebody's pulling it. Okay, there we go. There's some fish activity. Oh, wow, this is the biggest one I've caught out of here, I think. This is a pumpkin seed. It doesn't look like a green sunfish at all. It's just, let's give it a little relax, buddy. Okay. Look at that. It's a pumpkin seed sunfish. Looks like he's been caught quite a few times. Oh, decent one. Oh, then this is the new top dog. Wow, it's a big one. Look at that. It's very long. Okay, I've switched hands. Get a better picture, because this is one of the better looking green sunfish hybrids I've ever seen, so gotta document it. It's at least 6 inches long too. I'm gonna tie this back through the bottom to reuse this bait. Go through the stomach. Like that. Probably catch some more fish on it. Try to cast over in front of this tree thing over here. A lot of ripples by my... Okay, there we go, got one. Ooh, a little bit of a fighter. Man, I'm really starting to think these green pumpkin hybrids fight harder than bluegill do. This is another green pumpkin hybrid. Look at that. Smaller this time, but still pretty cool looking fish. There's a man teaching his son to fish over there, and that's pretty cool. Got one. With the chartreuse minnows, you can always see them. As long as your water's clear at all, you can see them under the water. And if they disappear, it's because they're in a fish's mouth. This looks like mostly a pumpkin seed. Okay, looks like he's all set. He made it away. He escaped the clutches of man. Ooh, there's, oh wow. That bit that hard. Another green hybrid. These aren't just green. I've never seen just a green in here though. Look at that. The green sunfish have these bigger fins down here on the bottom. Bye-bye fish. Yeah, I think this dude's teaching his kid about incels right now. Okay, I had a bite there. No fish. There's another bite, and got one. Oh, another pretty big one. This is where the big boys are hanging out, huh? Look at that. Usually when their tails are cocked like that, they're about to flip their shit. And they did. God damn it. Stop flipping your shit, bro. I'm trying to release you. That's a pumpkin seed. I don't know if that's, yeah, that might just be a pure pumpkin seed. Pretty long one. Not so tall here, though. Goodbye, fish. Lost my bait on that one, but as you see, these bait work. This is all so far on Gulp Alive by Berkley. Chartreuse shad imitation. As you see, each bait lasts for multiple fish. Even though these little bottles cost $6, I think it's honestly cheaper than buying a dozen or so night crawlers. These night crawlers don't exactly last, and I've had these Chartreuse shads in my bag here for over a month, and they're just still working. On the negative side of these Gulp minnows is they come in some liquid that's supposed to give them scent, and it really gets all over your fingers and smells quite terrible. But the fish like it. There we go. That's another green pumpkin. Green pumpkin, just like bait color. Look, that's a decent size, huh? Green pumpkin. Squeeze it by the gills so it can't even react. Okay. Yeah, look how big that freaking mouth is. It's huge. Green pumpkin hybrid. That's another one. There's a bite. Nibble. Nibble. Pulling. And got him. Okay. Don't go behind the tree, dude. That was close. Ooh, that's the most green so far. This one's more green than it is pumpkin. Look how freaking long it is. Look at that. Another green pumpkin hybrid. Mostly looking like a, I don't know, it's got the colors of a pumpkin seed, but it's got the little face here of the green sunfish. Decent fish though, huh? There's another one. Ooh. They'll go under the tree. Oh, okay. Jumped him over the tree, guys. That's pretty good. This one is tiny. Little bluegill. Extreme Philly Fishing says if they have the little black spots right there, it's a bluegill. Got one. I set that drag real loose, so if I get any fish that's even a decent size at all, pulls drag. Makes it feel way cooler. Okay, oh, that's a pretty good one. Another green hybrid with these cool fins here. Hopefully I'm not catching the same fish over and over again, because that would be sucky. This one doesn't have any catch marks on it. Look at that one. Another green pumpkin hybrid. Pretty good. Back to the water you go. And the bait, still totally fine. You guys ever set up a camera behind you and just totally forget that you set it up? Maybe I'll show the fish on there. That's gonna double my editing. Ooh, okay. That one pulled that under hard. It's a pretty small fish. This guy's not even fighting back. He's just on the top of the water, just... Ooh, that's a cool looking one. I think that's a... Is it a red ear? Look at that. It's not a red ear though. I don't think so anyway. Look how small this one's mouth is. You see that? Alright, this is probably a pumpkin seed, but it's got that little red ear. So it could be a red ear as well. But I feel like the red ear, the shell crackers look totally different. So I don't know what this is. Goodbye, fish. Just gonna keep using these. Maybe this whole video will just be about these, huh? How effective they are. Because they are quite. Definitely my favorite of all the Gulp baits, because they work the best, but they don't last the longest. I'd say the Waxies last longer. With the Waxies, you only use 2 at a time. They probably give you a couple hundred of them. It's 100 little baits for $6, as compared to, what, a dozen night crawlers that can be broken up in about three pieces each. 36 baits for like 3 something. Yep. Oh, is this a good one? Is this a good one? Oh boy, one of the better ones today. Another green hybrid. This one's more green. Green sunfish are much longer and like skinnier than pumpkin seeds and stuff. Okay. God, they got such big mouths. It's basically the bass of sunfish. Look at that. Boom. Good fish, huh? It's so dark. It's so dark. Having a good day. Catching a lot of fish. It's good stuff. Bait's still in very good condition. I feel like these baits are like, they have like 4 stages of condition. They're brand new, first tear, 2 effed up, so you gotta flip it, and then unusable. Nibble. Turn it. No, come on. Make a decision, bud. Got one. I always like to set the hook the opposite direction they're going. So if it pulls to the right, set the hook to the left. Usually works. This is, I think this is just a pumpkin seed, a pure pumpkin. Doesn't have any weird tail or anything, or weird fins. Very small. Oops. All right, bud. Quick release, huh? Just gonna do the little flip. Flip. Okay, fish is fine. Ooh. Yep. That's a bite. That is a pumpkin seed. Popped right out. This guy's gonna be just okay. Another pumpkin. Good fish. Goodbye fish. Toss him a little further out. It's pretty freaking shallow and dirty here. Nibble. Bite. Ooh. Ooh. Just feels like a bigger fish. It's not really, but not quite a keeper. Still a decent fish. Better than nothing. I'll show this fish back here. Check out the fish. Look at that. Ooh. Bait is still good. Well, caught a lot of sunfish. So, thanks for watching. Yep, it's been a good day. Caught a lot of fish. See you later.